Miracle. Meet the leaf capable of destroying diabetes, bad cholesterol, inflammation, and ulcers. Do you believe that a single leaf can change your health forever? Get ready, because in this video you'll discover the leaf that destroys diabetes, reduces bad cholesterol, melts accumulated fat, fights chronic inflammation, and even heals ulcers from the inside out. Sounds like an exaggeration? It's not. And I'm going to prove it to you now. Nature hides real miracles, and many of them are within our reach, growing in a backyard, at the market, or forgotten in the back of the spice drawer. While you keep spending money on expensive medicines and treatments, there are powerful leaves capable of balancing blood sugar, protecting the heart, cleansing the liver, boosting your immunity, and completely restoring your well-being. And the most impressive part, one of these leaves is considered the most potent of all. It tops the list and could be the big secret missing in your routine. But are you already consuming this leaf the right way? Or are you ignoring an incredible natural remedy without even knowing it? Today, you'll discover 15 medicinal leaves that can transform your life, and especially the number one leaf that you need to start using today. So don't blink and come with me. Number 15. Basil. When we talk about healing leaves, basil should be one of the first names that come to mind. Beyond the flavor it adds to sauces and dishes, this plant carries an impressive therapeutic potential. Basil is rich in compounds such as flavonoids and eugenol, which directly combat inflammation, strengthen the immune system, and regulate blood sugar. It's almost unbelievable to think that a simple leaf, often overlooked on the shelf, can offer so many health benefits so accessibly. Eugenol, present in basil, is a powerful natural anti-inflammatory. It works by reducing the action of enzymes that cause inflammation in the body, which is especially useful for those suffering from chronic pain or joint problems. Moreover, this substance helps protect the cardiovascular system, reducing the risks of diseases such as hypertension and atherosclerosis. Flavonoids act as shields against free radicals, preventing premature aging and various degenerative diseases. Have you ever thought about how stress silently affects your health? Basil also has strength in this area. Its adaptogenic properties help the body cope better with physical and emotional stress. This is essential for hormonal balance and mental health, especially in an increasingly hectic routine. It also contributes to improved sleep quality, facilitating the body's natural relaxation. Another fascinating aspect of basil is its positive impact on blood sugar regulation. Studies show that its active compounds help keep blood sugar levels more stable, which is vital for those living with diabetes or wishing to prevent the disease. Basil's antioxidant and antimicrobial action also deserves attention. It is effective against harmful bacteria, protecting the digestive and respiratory tracts and strengthening the immune system as a whole. It's a true natural pharmacy in plant form, accessible and versatile, usable in infusions as a seasoning or even essential oil. Number 14. Bay leaf. Many people think of bay leaf only as a seasoning for beans or soups, but this plant harbors medicinal potential that surprises even skeptics. Its use dates back to ancient traditions, valued for its therapeutic properties for centuries. Bay leaf is rich in bioactive compounds that directly reduce blood sugar, control cholesterol, and prevent cardiovascular diseases. It's impressive how something so common in the kitchen can be a true weapon in preventing chronic diseases. The main highlight of bay leaf is its hypoglycemic action. It improves the function of insulin receptors, helping the body better utilize glucose and keeping levels stable throughout the day. This effect is essential not only for those who already have diabetes, but also for those who want to avoid glycemic peaks and the fatigue they cause. A simple bay leaf tea after meals can make all the difference, contributing to a more balanced and efficient metabolism. Another important point is the impact of bay leaf on cholesterol. Studies indicate that regular consumption of the leaves helps reduce levels of LDL, the so-called bad cholesterol, without negatively affecting HDL, which is the good cholesterol. This balance is crucial to protect the arteries and maintain good blood circulation. The more fluid and clean the cardiovascular system, the lower the chances of heart attacks, strokes, and other cardiac complications. Bay leaf is also known for its potent anti-inflammatory and antibacterial action. Compounds like cineol and eugenol combat silent inflammations in the body, which are behind a range of diseases, from arthritis to autoimmune diseases. Additionally, this anti-inflammatory action promotes improved liver and gastrointestinal tract health, facilitating digestion and alleviating abdominal discomfort. Number 13. Sage. Sage carries a powerful symbolic meaning in its name. From the Latin salver, it represents heal, save. And not without reason. This plant, known since ancient Greek times, is a true natural remedy for the body and mind. Rich in rosmarinic acid, flavonoids, and essential oils, sage acts as a multifunctional medicinal plant with notable effects on glycemia, immunity, digestion, weight control, and stress. One of the main highlights of sage is its action in improving insulin sensitivity. This means it helps the body use the insulin it already produces more efficiently, avoiding glucose peaks and reducing the risk of type 2 diabetes. At the same time, its anti-inflammatory compounds help protect the pancreas, essential for blood sugar control. Regularly drinking sage tea can become a transformative habit for those looking to naturally and side-effect-free control blood sugar. But sage's benefits don't stop there. This plant also boosts the immune system, making the body more resistant to viral, bacterial infections, and internal inflammations. This is due to the presence of powerful antioxidants which protect cells from free radical damage and promote cellular longevity. If you're looking for healthy aging and a body more prepared for daily challenges, sage is an indispensable ally. Another lesser-discussed effect of sage is its power in emotional regulation. Its aroma and chemical composition have anxiolytic action, helping to reduce anxiety and stress. In moments of tension, a warm sage tea can calm the mind, improve mood, and even aid sleep. This adaptogenic effect also contributes to hormonal balance, being very useful especially for women in menopause. Number 12. Dandelion. Have you ever seen that little plant with yellow flowers and seeds that fly with the wind? Well, dandelion, often treated as a weed, is one of nature's most medicinal leaves. Extremely rich in nutrients and bioactive compounds, it acts as a natural cleaner for the body, benefiting mainly the liver, kidneys, and blood sugar regulation. Dandelion is one of nature's secrets for those looking to deeply and naturally detoxify the body. One of the main attributes of this plant is its potent diuretic action, which stimulates the elimination of fluids and toxins through urine. This relieves the burden on the kidneys and helps avoid fluid retention, edema, and even high blood pressure. People with mild kidney problems or needing to control fluid accumulation can benefit greatly from the moderate consumption of this plant in tea or infusion. The liver is also highly favored by dandelion. Its leaves contain compounds that stimulate bile production, facilitating fat digestion and helping the body metabolize toxic substances more effectively. In other words, it helps the liver do its job, essential in times of diets full of hidden toxins. Continuous consumption of this plant can restore some of the liver's function and significantly improve overall health. Blood sugar regulation is another standout point. Dandelion contains inulin, a fiber that slows glucose absorption and helps keep sugar levels stable. Additionally, this fiber also serves as food for good bacteria in the intestine, strengthening the microbiome and promoting digestive health. A healthy intestine is the basis for a balanced body. But that's not all. This leaf also has strong anti-inflammatory action, thanks to the polyphenol in its composition. They reduce silent inflammations that accumulate over time and are behind problems like obesity, diabetes, heart disease, and autoimmune disorders. Dandelion, therefore, acts on several fronts at the same time, simply and without severe contraindications. Number 11. Mint. Mint may be one of the most well-known and underestimated plants in our daily lives. Its refreshing aroma is unmistakable, present in candies, teas, and cosmetics, but few people truly know the therapeutic potential of its leaves. Mint is much more than a pleasant flavor. It is a medicinal plant with a range of benefits that extends from digestive relief to blood sugar and cholesterol control. One of the major highlights of mint is its antioxidant action. Its leaves are rich in compounds like menthol, flavonoids, and rosmarinic acid, which combat free radicals and protect cells against oxidative damage. This effect is essential to prevent chronic diseases, slow down premature aging, and maintain the vitality of the organism. Each cup of mint tea is like a protective shield you offer your body. Mint is also excellent for digestive health. Its antispasmodic effect helps relax the muscles of the gastrointestinal tract, making it a powerful ally against colic, gas, and indigestion. If you suffer from abdominal discomfort or heavy digestions, try consuming a mint infusion after meals. The relief is almost immediate, and the benefits accumulate over time. But mint's powers don't stop there. Studies indicate that it also helps control blood sugar by stimulating insulin release and improving cell sensitivity to this hormone. This helps avoid blood sugar spikes, essential for those living with diabetes or wanting to prevent its development. Additionally, mint acts on fat metabolism, aiding in cholesterol control and liver health. Another less discussed benefit, but equally important, is its antibacterial effect. Mint combats harmful bacteria present in the digestive and respiratory tracts, helping to maintain a strong and balanced immune system. This property makes it a great ally in preventing intestinal and respiratory infections, especially in periods of low immunity. Number 10. Nettle. Nettle is a plant that many avoid due to its irritating hairs, which cause a stinging sensation upon touch. But what few know is that this weed, often disregarded, hides one of nature's greatest therapeutic potentials. Rich in iron, calcium, magnesium, potassium, and vitamins A, C, and K, nettle is a true nutrient bomb, with detoxifying, anti-inflammatory, and blood sugar regulating actions. One of the most powerful functions of nettle is the detoxification of the body. It stimulates kidney function and aids in toxin elimination through urine, acting as an extremely effective natural diuretic. This effect is essential for those suffering from fluid retention, high blood pressure, or wanting to do a general cleanse in the body. With this, the body begins to function more efficiently, and the feeling of swelling and fatigue gives way to more lightness and energy. Nettle also has a regulatory effect on blood sugar. Research shows that it helps reduce glucose levels by stimulating insulin secretion and improving cell response to this hormone. This is especially relevant for diabetics and pre-diabetics who can benefit from controlled use of the plant, preferably in the form of tea or capsules. Imagine the impact this could have on your long-term health. Another point we cannot ignore is its anti-inflammatory effect, which relieves joint pain, reduces swelling, and improves conditions such as arthritis, rheumatism, and gout. Nettle acts directly on chronic inflammations, which are silent and dangerous because they are at the root of many modern diseases. It's as if it turns off the internal fire of the body, promoting balance and recovery. The health of the kidneys and the urinary system is also strengthened with nettle. It combats infections, helps in the prevention of kidney stones, and improves overall kidney function. And the best leaf of this video will be revealed in the last chapter. Stay tuned. Number 9. 𝙤𝙤 pronobis. 𝙤𝙤 pronobis is one of those plants that seem tailor-made to promote human health. Known as poor man's meat due to its extremely high nutritional value, this leaf is a burst of proteins, fibers, vitamins, and minerals. And the best part, it's easy to plant, grows in any backyard, and doesn't need sophisticated care. If there's a plant that deserves the title of superfood, it's this one. The main highlight of 𝙤𝙤 pronobis is its impressive amount of plant proteins. That's right. Each 100 grams of the leaf can contain up to 25 grams of protein, a surprising number for a plant. This makes it ideal for complementing vegetarian or vegan diets, as well as being an excellent option for the elderly and people with difficulty ingesting animal proteins. Moreover, it is extremely rich in fibers, which directly favor blood sugar control. Fibers slow down the absorption of carbohydrates in the intestine, preventing blood sugar spikes. For those living with diabetes, this simple leaf can represent a natural ally in controlling the disease. But the benefits don't stop there. Fibers also contribute to proper intestinal function, combating constipation, and promoting body detoxification. 𝙤𝙤 pronobis is also a potent natural anti-inflammatory. Its bioactive compounds help combat silent inflammations, which are behind diseases like obesity, hypertension, high cholesterol, and even cancer. The antioxidant action present in the leaves protects cells and boosts the immune system, creating a barrier against opportunistic and degenerative diseases. Another powerful benefit is the impact on cholesterol. Research shows that regular consumption of 𝙤𝙤 pronobis helps reduce bad cholesterol and increase good cholesterol, favoring cardiovascular health. It's a true heart protector, which also contributes to reducing blood pressure, thanks to its potassium and magnesium content. Number 8. Kale. If there's a leaf that deserves to be called a star, it's kale. Present in traditional recipes, detox juices, and healthy diets, this plant is much more than a simple side dish on the plate. Kale is a true natural pharmacy, loaded with fibers, antioxidants, vitamins A, C, K, and minerals like iron, calcium, and magnesium. Its potential to promote health is so vast that, once you know it, you'll want to include kale in every meal. One of the greatest benefits of kale is its direct impact on blood sugar. Rich in soluble fibers, it slows down the absorption of sugars in the intestine, helping to maintain stable glucose levels throughout the day. This is crucial for people with diabetes or insulin resistance who need to avoid the dreaded blood sugar spikes. A simple kale juice on an empty stomach can become a powerful ally in controlling the disease. Another point that puts kale in the spotlight is its ability to reduce LDL cholesterol, known as bad cholesterol. Its fibers capture part of the fat present in the intestine and facilitate its elimination, preventing it from entering the bloodstream. With this, kale acts directly on heart health, preventing heart attacks, strokes, and helping to keep blood vessels clean and unobstructed. Kale is also a potent anti-inflammatory. Its antioxidant compounds, such as 𝙤𝙤𝙤𝙤𝙤𝙤 and quercetin, combat chronic silent inflammations that can lead to degenerative diseases, such as arthritis, cancer, and heart diseases. By consuming kale regularly, you are helping your body function more balanced and protected. Immunity is also benefited by kale, especially due to the high concentration of vitamin C and compounds that stimulate the production of white blood cells, the body's defense cells. Additionally, kale favors intestinal health, which directly reflects in nutrient absorption and immune system balance. After all, a healthy intestine is the basis for strong immunity. Number 7. Green tea. Few leaves have the reputation and scientific backing of green tea. Originating from the Camellia sinensis plant, green tea has been consumed for millennia in the East, revered as a true longevity potion. And not without reason. Its catechins, especially 𝙿𝙤𝙤𝙤𝙤𝙤 gallate, make it one of the most potent antioxidants in nature. The result? A comprehensive effect on metabolism, the cardiovascular system, glucose regulation, and even cancer prevention. One of the first impacts of green tea is on blood sugar control. Catechins help improve insulin sensitivity, meaning the body needs less insulin to process ingested sugar. This avoids overload on the pancreas and reduces the risk of developing type 2 diabetes. Additionally, green tea helps slow down carbohydrate absorption, making it ideal to consume along with or right after meals. Another widely studied effect of green tea is its action on cholesterol. It reduces LDL levels, the bad cholesterol, while protecting HDL, the good cholesterol. This happens both through its antioxidant effect and by improving lipid metabolism. As a consequence, there is a reduction in the risk of fat plaques in the arteries, promoting more solid and lasting cardiovascular health. Green tea also accelerates metabolism, being an important ally for those seeking healthy weight loss. It stimulates thermogenesis, the body's fat-burning process, and increases energy levels throughout the day. For those who feel constant fatigue or have difficulty losing weight even with a diet, green tea might be the missing element. But we cannot ignore its anti-inflammatory power. Catechins combat chronic silent inflammations and help reduce inflammatory markers in the blood. This contributes to the prevention of autoimmune, cardiovascular, and neurodegenerative diseases. It's as if green tea cools down the body, restoring internal balance and promoting longevity. Number 6. Olive leaf. The leaf of the olive tree, from which we extract olive oil, is a little explored gem of natural medicine. Although olive oil is widely recognized for its benefits, its leaves deserve as much spotlight as the oil. They contain oleuropein, a powerful antioxidant and anti-inflammatory compound that has a direct action on blood pressure, blood sugar, cholesterol, and the immune system. Oleuropein is the star of the olive leaf. This compound promotes the dilation of blood vessels, resulting in a natural and safe reduction in blood pressure. This is vital for those suffering from hypertension or wanting to prevent cardiovascular diseases. A body with good circulation is an oxygenated, nourished, and more disease-resistant body. Another notable effect is the impact on blood sugar control. The olive leaf improves insulin sensitivity and helps reduce sugar absorption in the intestine. Additionally, its antioxidant action protects the pancreas from damage caused by free radicals, preserving insulin production over the long term. For those seeking glycemic balance, this leaf is a valuable and safe ally. In the cholesterol arena, the olive leaf also shows its strength. It reduces LDL levels and prevents the oxidation of this fat, a process that turns cholesterol into an even more dangerous substance for the arteries. Furthermore, it helps increase HDL and significantly reduces triglycerides. It's a real cleanup of the cardiovascular system. The leaves also have antimicrobial and antiviral actions, strengthening the immune system and protecting the body against a range of infections. This property makes olive leaf extract used in complementary treatments for respiratory, urinary, and even digestive infections. A true natural shield against external threats. Number 5. Carcaja. Carcaja is a classic in Brazilian folk medicine and not by chance. This bitter plant, often set aside by demanding palates, carries a true natural pharmacy in its leaves. Recognized for its purifying, digestive, and regulatory action, carcaja is one of the most efficient allies for those looking to control glucose, cleanse the liver, and keep cholesterol at adequate levels. One of the main benefits of carcaja is its ability to protect and revitalize the liver. This organ, essential for the detoxification of the body, often becomes overloaded due to unbalanced diets, medication use, and exposure to environmental toxins. Carcaja acts like a liver cleaner, stimulating bile production and flow, which facilitates fat digestion and contributes to the elimination of toxic substances. But that's not all. Carcaja also has a direct action on blood sugar levels. Its bioactive compounds help improve the body's response to insulin, preventing glycemic spikes after meals. This makes it a particularly useful plant for people with type 2 diabetes or insulin resistance, as well as contributing to the prevention of the disease in people with genetic tendencies or poor eating habits. Digestive function also benefits greatly from carcaja. It improves stomach function, relieves the feeling of heaviness and bloating after meals, combats indigestion, and even gastric acidity. Its mildly laxative action also helps the intestines function more regularly, contributing to the elimination of toxins. Consuming carcaja regularly is a smart decision for those looking to take care of their body preventively. It can be used as tea, alone, or combined with other herbs. Its bitter taste may not please everyone, but its positive impact is undeniable. It's worth giving it a chance. Your liver and overall health will thank you. Number 4. Blackberry leaf. The blackberry leaf may seem unassuming, but behind its simplicity lies a powerful therapeutic arsenal. Rich in flavonoids, tannins, anthocyanins, and phytoestrogens, it is especially known for its hormonal regulating effect and for protecting the cardiovascular system comprehensively. It's a versatile, accessible plant that can bring significant results within a few days of continuous use. One of the main highlights of the blackberry leaf is its effect on hormones, especially during menopause. The phytoestrogens in its composition mimic the effect of estrogen in the body, alleviating symptoms such as hot flashes, irritability, insomnia, and mood swings. For women undergoing this hormonal transition phase, blackberry leaf is a natural and effective alternative, free from the risks of synthetic hormonal treatments. But the action of the blackberry goes much beyond hormonal issues. Its leaves also significantly improve insulin response, helping to control blood sugar levels. This occurs because flavonoids regulate glucose absorption in the intestine and increase glucose uptake by cells, reducing glycemia levels safely and without side effects. A daily infusion of the leaves can be a real game changer for those with diabetes or prediabetes. The cardiovascular system also benefits greatly from the blackberry. Its antioxidant properties protect blood vessels, reduce inflammation, and help keep LDL cholesterol under control. At the same time, its compounds increase the elasticity of the arteries and improve circulation, preventing problems such as varicose veins, hypertension, and more serious diseases like heart attacks and strokes. Additionally, the blackberry leaf is rich in tannins, which help protect the gastrointestinal tract, strengthening the stomach and intestines. This anti-inflammatory action also extends to joints, aiding in the relief of pain and stiffness, particularly in conditions like arthritis or rheumatism. All this with the bonus of being an easily accessible plant that can be grown at home. Number 3. Soursop. Soursop is already widely known for its sweet flavor and use as a refreshing tropical fruit. But what few know is that soursop leaves have an even more powerful therapeutic potential than the fruit itself. They are rich in bioactive compounds such as acetogenins, alkaloids, and antioxidants that act directly on blood sugar control, cholesterol reduction, and immune response modulation. The first highlight is its action on blood sugar. Soursop leaves help reduce glycemia by improving insulin sensitivity and inhibiting glucose production by the liver. This means they not only prevent sugar spikes, but also prevent the body from producing excess glucose. It's dual protection, ideal for those who want to prevent or control type 2 diabetes. Another extraordinary benefit of soursop leaves is their anti-inflammatory action. Acetogenins in the plant have a potent effect on reducing chronic inflammatory processes, those that silently settle in the body and lead to cardiovascular diseases, obesity, insulin resistance, and even cancer. Regularly consuming soursop tea reduces these risks and allows your body to function with more balance and lightness. Additionally, the soursop leaf contributes to reducing bad cholesterol and triglycerides while protecting cardiovascular system cells against oxidative stress. This occurs thanks to the combined action of antioxidants like quercetin and vitamin C, abundantly present in the plant. Thus, it acts as a natural protector of the heart and blood vessels. In the immune field, the soursop leaf also shows its strength. Its bioactive compounds reinforce the activity of defense cells, helping the body fight viruses, bacteria, and fungi more efficiently. This immunomodulatory action is especially useful in times of greater exposure to infections or in situations of low resistance. However, it's important to remember that the use of soursop leaves should be done consciously. Despite their benefits, excessive consumption can cause side effects. Number 2. 𝙤𝙤𝙣𝙩. Few plants arouse as much curiosity as 𝙤𝙤𝙣𝙩, also known as jamun in some regions of Brazil. This fruit-bearing tree, native to India and well adapted to our climate, has dark, sweet fruits that delight the palate. However, it is its leaves that concentrate the most surprising therapeutic properties, especially regarding glycemia control and cell protection. 𝙤𝙤𝙣𝙩 leaves have a proven hypoglycemic action. They help reduce sugar absorption in the intestine and improve glucose utilization by cells. This happens thanks to the presence of compounds such as alkaloids, flavonoids, and tannins, which modulate the activity of digestive enzymes and enhance insulin's action in the body. For those suffering from diabetes or prediabetes, this is a plant that can make a real difference in blood sugar level control. But that's not all. 𝙤𝙤𝙩 also acts as a powerful antioxidant. Its leaves combat free radicals that attack cells, preventing premature aging and the onset of degenerative diseases. This protective effect is essential for those seeking to maintain robust cellular health, capable of withstanding the wear and tear of time and environmental aggressions. Additionally, 𝙤𝙤𝙩 contributes to cardiovascular health by improving the lipid profile. It helps reduce LDL cholesterol and triglycerides while protecting blood vessel walls against oxidative stress. Circulation improves, blood pressure tends to stabilize, and the risk of heart attacks and strokes is reduced. It's a leaf that cares for the heart and blood with natural precision. Another relevant benefit is its impact on the digestive system. The tannins in the leaves have an astringent effect, which helps combat mild diarrhea, as well as strengthening the intestinal mucosa. This complementary action favors the balance of the gastrointestinal tract and contributes to better nutrient absorption. To enjoy these effects, the most common method is consuming tea made from 𝙤𝙤𝙩 leaves, which can be prepared with fresh or dried leaves. 1 to 2 cups a day are sufficient to obtain the benefits continuously and safely. But remember, if you are using diabetes medications, it's essential to talk to a health professional to adjust doses and avoid hypoglycemia. Number 1. 𝙤𝙤𝙣𝙯. Concluding our list with one of the most fragrant and medicinal leaves available, the 𝙤𝙤𝙯 leaf. Known primarily for its vibrant and tasty fruits, 𝙤𝙤𝙯 is much more than a tropical fruit. Its leaves hide a rich biochemical complexity, being rich in anthocyanins, flavonoids, gallic acid, and other compounds with high antioxidant, anti-inflammatory, and metabolism-regulating powers. The first major highlight of 𝙤𝙤𝙯 leaves is their ability to assist in blood sugar regulation. Studies indicate that the extract from the leaves can reduce glucose absorption in the intestine and improve cellular sugar uptake, resulting in more efficient blood sugar control. This makes them especially useful for people with type 2 diabetes or those seeking to prevent insulin resistance progression. Additionally, the 𝙤𝙤𝙯 leaf has a strong action on cholesterol. It helps reduce LDL and triglycerides while protecting the arteries against the oxidation of these fats, a dangerous process that leads to plaque formation and artery hardening. Cardiovascular health, therefore, is one of the most benefited from regular consumption of this leaf. The liver is also greatly favored by the 𝙤𝙤𝙯 leaf. It acts as a hepatic protector, helping the liver better metabolize fats and eliminate accumulated toxins. This directly reflects in improved digestion, hormonal balance, and even overall energy. After all, when the liver works well, the whole body functions better. Another fascinating point is the action of anthocyanins and flavonoids present in the leaves, which promote a true antioxidant shield in the body. They combat internal inflammations, protect the central nervous system, and help delay premature aging. It's a natural boost for those seeking more energy, sharp memory, and strong immunity. Additionally, 𝙤𝙤𝙯 leaves help balance blood pressure, thanks to their vasodilator effect and the presence of potassium. This reduces the load on the heart and contributes to a more fluid and efficient circulation. A cup of 𝙤𝙤 leaf tea a day can be all you need to stabilize essential functions of the body. The use of the leaves is simple and effective. You can prepare teas with fresh or dried leaves and even include them in aromatic baths or compresses to relieve pain. Its intense and pleasant aroma also provides a sense of well-being and relaxation, creating a complete experience for body and mind. Never underestimate the power within a leaf. 𝙤𝙤 closes this list, showing that health, flavor, and aroma can and should go hand in hand. And if you want to keep receiving the best videos for your health, subscribe to the channel because it exists for one reason: to make you a healthier person with a better quality of life. Helping you is my mission. In the video that now appears on your screen, I reveal the 5 vitamins you need to take and the 5 you should avoid in old age. Click on the screen and check it out. So until the next video,